Yeah. Huh? Yeah. About to blow my top in this bitch. Okay, now I'm pissed. Nigga must not know who I'm is. Middle finger up to the 2 times 6. I've been fucking up Huns like Mulan did. Said he gon' slide like ooh I wish. Beat a nigga ass like you my kids. Coming at your head like new ideas. Damn, it's a lot of rappers I would do the Stone Cold Stunner on. Damn, I was fucking on your baby mama playing Stevie Wonder songs. I done made so many motherfucking moves that I think I'm doing choreo. If it ain't about the paper, nigga, I ignore it all. Trigger finger itching, need a little bit of cortisone. Fuck up your city, I rip it and ravage it. All of my niggas been down on some brandy shit. I was so broke eating oxygen sandwiches. Goddamn, now I'm pissed. We gon' jump out the whip. Brand new Glock, got a dumbass clip. Move out the way, look, dumbass bitch. Beating down the block like bang. 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 Fuck is you thinking I'm moving it?
Come on. Alright, so 495 went fine. This is 515 in kilos, that's like 235, and it didn't move. I saw where I messed up, and I do have like a really bad problem of not bringing in my lats. I've got to figure out how to properly describe that, but it's all about like making sure that I get proper leg drive within my stance at the same time of maneuvering my lats, like keeping my body straight. I have a problem with like getting that curve, and that's something I don't need to be having. Plus my knee, my knee's been aggravating lately. It's an old injury. It's been messing with me. Plus, another thing that doesn't help is that I had some serious leg movements on Saturday. Today is Monday. I'm still tired from Saturday. Currently sitting at 241. Still motivated. A little tired today. I'm not even gonna lie, but we'll see what happens come meet day. I don't really have any big goals for squat. It's just about getting everything else. So I'm gonna take what I can get for squat just because of how my knee's been acting up. So if I'm hitting over 500 will be a blessing. The most I've hit so far in training, 530. And that's on a box squat. So this is without the box today. That's, you know, coming off a few hours of sleep and only 1 meal in today. Probably should have ate more, but I was only able to get 1 meal in. Yeah, but we're good. I'm gonna bounce back. I'm gonna be strong. We're good.
Slap the shit out of your auntie and cousin. Run in your condo and give you concussions. Chopper gon' hit like I'm playing percussion. You up in the heat, bitch, I'm busting the oven. Beating down the block like bang. 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 Beating down the block like bang.
Quaker rice cakes. Maybe them boys responsible since I put them in my video. Just finished up. I'm a little, feels a little off today, but music was hitting, finished strong. Finishing strong is really all that matters whenever attempts fail in the gym. I don't like having failed attempts, but hey, it's all about progress. You want linear progression. That's always the goal. Bigger, better, stronger. November 20th just can't get here any faster. Like, I really, really, really am excited for how things are going to turn out. I'm just ready to go ahead and get it on and popping. Like I said earlier, I'm not concerned about my squats. Like, if I can get whatever I can get, hopefully, no, I will be over 500 because I hit 550 last time even though it was called off. That state deadlift record is really like my main goal. That's like my number one right now. That's all I'm concerned about. That's all I'm thinking about. That's the only thing that's on my mind because I want that so, so bad. And we're just gonna see. Also found out the guy that owns all 3 records for squat, bench, and deadlift used to come to UFlex before the big move. Never got to meet him and to personally tell him that I'm gonna be breaking his record and his squat record and his bench record as time goes on. But everything else I'll discuss about like a little bit later. Just zoned in and focused right now. Other than that, I'm gonna holler at y'all for the next part of the video.
So many times that I try to get over you, no lie. The moment I met you, I knew I would let you down. And so many times you and I made love in my mind. Don't wanna regret you, but can't seem to forget you now. I don't mean to go on and confuse you. I know I'm confusing now. And I don't mean to go on and seduce you. I can't help but seduce you now. Yes, we got a situationship. I guess we got a situation. Yes, we got a situationship. I didn't mean to, but we got a. Yes, we got a situationship. Yes, we got a situation. Shit. So tell me how to resist when we have when it feels right. The moments that I'm with you, forget about the issues. Oh, I keep forgetting. Too many times you and I made love in my mind. The truth is that I miss you. No way I can forget you now.
We're back with the second half, like I told you. Delicious. Listen, I'm telling you, I don't have a dietitian, I don't have a nutritionist. I'm also not a bodybuilder. I just try to eat fairly clean. The 80-20 lifestyle is always what I shoot for. And that's really just because to keep performance up, first of all. Secondly, it's to make sure that I'm getting everything I need to get in nutrition-wise, because I can eat pretty bad if I wanted to. I know me. And I mean, really, it's all like, it's expensive to eat healthy, but if you do it right, you can eat clean for cheap. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. I understand that sometimes if you're out and about, grabbing a 4x4 is is the easiest thing you can do because you have a busy lifestyle. But also prepping meals for the week is not the hardest thing to do either. Everybody's got downtime. It's all about how you use that time accordingly. So sometimes I train pretty early in the day, so I'm not able to get enough meals in. Sometimes I train pretty late in the evening, where I can get all the meals in and then easily just go train, burn it off, and feel great afterwards. My body's fueled. I can hit whatever. I'm feeling great. It's a good thing. My go-tos are always chicken and rice, or chicken, rice, and a vegetable. I do tend to throw like seafood in there, like some salmon, tilapia, shrimp, whatever I can really kind of get my hands on every now and then. It's never that frequent because I usually just stick to staples of chicken and turkey. That's it. Another thing, people try to make it seem like nutrition is such a hard thing to keep track of. It's really not. It's really not. Tracking your macros is one of the easiest things you can do, especially once you get the hang of it. It's no biggie. I mean, if you want to look good, it starts in the kitchen. If you want to perform good, it starts in the kitchen. How you fuel your body is what you get out. Like, what you put in is what you get out. How you fuel your body will determine how well your performance is going to be. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah. If I stayed on top of my nutrition and actually went about it 6 days a week and had one cheat meal on the 7th day, I'd be a completely different animal right now. But sometimes I get lazy. I'm normal, I'm human. Like, I'm just like everybody else. So, that being said, most of my shopping I do at Walmart. I don't eat organically. I try to eat as clean as I can, even when I'm out sometimes. But live life, enjoy yourself. If you're not, I always tell people, if you're not in a sport or if you're not participating in something athletic all the time, you don't have to be as strict on yourself. You can hit 70-30. And when I say like 70-30, 80-20, 80% of the time or 70% of the time you're eating clean, 20% of the time you're eating dirty. That means like having those cookies, you know, yes, you can eat past 7 o'clock, it's not gonna hurt you. You know, having those snacks, like, you know, grabbing that candy bar, whatever it may be, whatever your sweet tooth is craving, you can do that. Just don't overdo it to the point where you become lethargic. That's like never a good thing. It's always important to take care of your health. And even if you don't work out all the time, making sure that you watch what you eat and monitor how you eat. Stop doing these fad diets of like 1,000 calories or 500 calories. F keto, to be real, but it has its place. Yeah, just enjoy life. Eat food. As long as you're making sure that you're eating a balanced meal all the time, you're going to be okay. 3 square meals a day. It's that simple. If you want to break it down even further, you can do that to get the results that you want. But real talk, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. If you monitor yourself, you discipline yourself, it's all about discipline, you'll be straight. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna bust him, boy. I stick to the same meal every single time. Same recipe, same setup for everything. I do get experimental every now and then, but it's the same thing. Jerk seasoning, I love it. Teriyaki sauce, I love it. Honey, I put that shit on everything. What else I do? Garlic and pepper seasoning, sometimes paprika, sometimes some oregano. I get varies, whatever I feel like I'm craving. Oh, and Himalayan rock salt. Sometimes I use regular salt, but Himalayan rock salt helps with hydration, so that's why I use it. It's a trace mineral, love it. I use that with cooking. Yeah, for the most part, same thing every time. If you know me personally, you'll know that that's all I do. That's all I do. I stick with my staple. That's my staple. I'll pre-plan meals out maybe for 3 or 4 days in the week, and then I'll start cooking again on like the 5th day or whatever, depending on my free time or depending on what kind of time I have. Breakfast is always a variable because that one, it just depends. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, I'll do a protein shake with cereal. I'll make some protein waffles. I'll scramble some eggs and some grits, or I even crack open one of my meals. Like, it really just depends. Sometimes I just get lazy and don't feel like cooking, so I'll just use what I already pre-made. But, you know, focus on your nutrition. It's not hard. Just focus on it. It's really not that hard. I just want more people to crack down on what they're eating and monitor how they're eating it. Don't count yourself based off calories. Try to learn the more sophisticated route. But if anything, 3 square meals with a balanced diet. That's all you have to do. But, you know, it is what it is. I love you guys. Everyone start supporting everybody. And November 20th, we're coming up. Apologize for how things have been with Monumental. I'll get on that with a separate video. Just kind of explain and elaborate on some things that I've got going on with that. But, you know, some behind the scenes work. Right now, just been focused is go, go, go for that meet. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to add record holder into my bio for all my social media accounts. And then after that, it's going to be world record holder because I'm coming for whoever's above me. That's it. Point blank, period. But thank you for tuning in for today's video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's be monumental. I'm out.
Guess we got a situation. Oh.